Hi there, Mama Not Having It here. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, and I'm still recovering from my mold exposure from my 18-year career job with the state of Michigan. And recently, as of February 4th, I published a book. And my book is entitled State of Michigan Sick Building Syndrome. And I'm sure you notice the mask. Um, it's it's not a coincidence. I call it divine intervention. My book, I had been working on it for 2 years, and it was delayed. It was delayed. It was delayed. So finally, when my book published, February 4th, as you know, around the world, this is right before the pandemic started. So now everybody just about is wearing a mask. So when I thought about it, I was like, this is nothing but God. God did that. So now this facility that made me sick, so many other people sick, staff and patients, now has a lot of cases of COVID-19. And I'm trying to explain to people, the few people that I still keep in contact with that work there, that, because everybody is like, oh, COVID-19, COVID-19, everybody is in a panic. And rightfully so, but, people should be educated too and not just believe 100% of what they see on TV. Think for yourself, and you'll come to the same conclusion that I did. Now, if this building was making you sick before COVID-19, and now all of a sudden they testing you and you got COVID-19, what that tell you? That should tell you that whatever is wrong with you was going on before COVID-19 got here. This is just the label that they're putting on things. I do a lot of research. I follow a lot of doctors. I've came to the same conclusion that they have. This virus, we do have a virus going around. This virus, I feel, is no worse than the virus we have every year. They're hyping it up. It's the fear. It's the stress that people are under. It's the environment that they're in. It's the lifestyle. It's the diet. It's the underlying health effects exasperated by this virus. That's what's killing people, I believe. And then you have to think about all this other stuff that's happening now. You got to follow the money. The get into the 5G. Well, my doctor told me years ago, when I first found out about this mold exposure, that smart meters, that most people have on their home, emit electromagnetic frequencies that are harmful to people. And I was dealing with a lot of depression. I was dealing with a lot of headaches. And he said, I'm sure that they probably signed you up for it. You didn't even know it, so you need to opt out of that. And yes, true enough, DTE had put a smart meter on my house. So I had to pay extra to have that removed. So now they have to come out and read my meter. But again, like my previous videos, as far as hidden exposures, a lot of people don't believe in or don't fear things that they can't see. If they can't see it or they can't touch it, it doesn't exist to them. But back to my book. My book is not, I didn't write this book for monetary gain. I wrote this book to expose the truth. If I couldn't get anything else out of this, I was going to be heard, you know. And I wasn't just going to sit by and accept it and let them keep covering it up like everybody has been doing. Everybody in Michigan knows about this, just like I'm sure they did the Flint water crisis. But everybody is passing the buck. Oh, we can't help you. You need to contact this person. And now it's, oh, you're a private citizen, so we can't do anything. We can't represent you. But you wasn't representing me when I was still an employee. So, you know, this is a lot of BS, basically. But my book is available on Amazon. I'm just trying to I'm not really pushing the book. Like I said, I didn't write this book for monetary gain. I wrote it because this needs to be exposed, because everybody is entitled to a safe and healthy working environment. And those patients that are there are entitled to it too. And see, those patients are totally dependent on the care they receive there.